Hey guys, happy Saturday. We have Monroe ready to go in the Orbit Baby car seat because we are about to set out for a lovely walk today. It's about 60 degrees out. I will put a blanket in there with her. So I've put a little sweater on her and a hat, and I've put some mitts on her because it is a little chilly, but the sun is out and it's gorgeous. It will be mid 60s to maybe 70 degrees today, so I wanted to take this opportunity to take you guys out with me again while I take a walk with Miss Monroe and have a chat with you guys. So stay tuned and we'll be back shortly. Hey guys, here we are. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. The neighbor's mowing the lawn. We've had tons of rain here, so everybody's mowing their lawn. So I'm just putting her in and getting her in the car, as you see. So we're about to leave, and you can see I've added, she's got a couple layers here because it is still chilly because it's morning, but she's ready to go. This is a great angle to see the color of her eyes. They're absolutely gorgeous, but she is all tucked in and ready to go. So there she is, and actually I'm going to put this back. Okay, there we go. Okay, there she is, guys. She's all ready to go. She looks so cute in there. Adorable. So yeah, super nestled, super protected. Oh, I love this system. And I love the new insert because it really does keep her nice and tight in there, and she's not moving around. So, all right. We'll catch up with you soon. As you see, there she is in the back. We have not left the house. We're about to. And I'm trying to figure out the best place we can go where it's going to be pretty quiet, because there's going to be a lot of people out today, just simply because it's beautiful. The sun finally came out after, like, I feel like it's been 2 weeks of constant rain and slash just awful weather. So I'm pondering which location I'm going to go to. But she is safely stowed in the back. Ugh, you guys, yeah, that Orbit Baby system, it is the best. It really is. I can't say enough about it. Like, I know she's just a doll, but she is, you know, an investment, so it's important to keep her protected. I know not everybody that takes a doll somewhere will put them in a car seat, and that's perfectly fine, but this is what I prefer. You know, I strap my dog in when she goes with me, so, you know, don't want any projectiles, don't want anything bad to happen to, you know, anything that's in the car while I'm driving, so it's always good to be safe than sorry, I guess. So, all right, so we will see you shortly when I get to where I want to take a walk, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm at one of the local area, like, churches, and they have like a nice little walk around, so I'm gonna probably walk here for a little bit while we chat. I will show you Monroe shortly. I've got the paparazzi shield on her right now because it's really sunny and it's aimed right at her in this moment. So topic. So I've been thinking about this for a while because it comes up often. The whole idea of, I'm trying to figure out when this occurred, when it seemed to be that everybody, not everybody, but certain collectors started to feel like it was important to be like the first to do something, the first to have something, the first to share something, I guess. And to me, it's kind of a foreign thing because I don't really care whether I get something first or share it first on my channel. It's just not my intent. So I don't really think about it like that. However, I know that some people do think about it. And I mean, I think it's one. So here's the conclusion I came to. So for some people that are finding it important to always share, like be the first to share things when they find them and discover them, is because one, they use their like Instagram accounts or their YouTube channels for the purpose of making money and revenue, and that is their job. So I can completely understand that. I think that's where it's grown to at this point in time. I think that's where it stems from, if you really want my opinion. Because I don't have my channel in which to make money off of. I don't do it for a job. It's literally just to share. It's a hobby. It's not, I mean, it's fun when I do find some things. And there are times that I do keep like things that I've recently purchased to myself because I want to like enjoy it before I see it on everybody else's channels or on their accounts, so to speak. But I don't really think about it too much. It's rare if that actually occurs, to be honest. I just generally don't care if someone else has something. And nor do I feel like I need to point it out if I've had it before someone else. Like, to me, it just seems kind of silly. But I do get that some people really, really want to be the first. But I don't think I'll ever be that way because it's not my job. It's not what I care about in general. And of course, there's a plane overhead. Always noises whenever you turn on a camera. But ultimately, I think for some people trying to grow their channel, it does make sense that they want to be the first to have things and share them and show them. So I get that. However, I think some people take it a little bit too far. They get upset if other people show it. Like, I think that it's healthy to be slightly competitive, I suppose, as long as it's done in like good spirit, good fun, right? But if it gets a little serious and people get really angry about it, I think that that's kind of crazy. But that's just my take on it, because at this point, anything that I show in a video or share, I'm happy if anybody else wants to go out and get it. It's how we find really cool things. It's how we find the cute things, all the cool things. And that's a lot of the fun for me. And I'm sorry if it's slightly windy. It is a little on the windy side. So if you hear that, I apologize. But ultimately, like, I just want the hobby to be fun. And I just want people to understand that, like, nobody's here to try to, like, steal their thunder, you know? If people are out to do that, then they're here for the wrong reasons, I feel. I think that it's fun to be able to, you know, notice that, oh gosh, look who else has what I have. Because I don't share, like I said, I don't technically share everything that I get. I don't do haul videos anymore. So really, it's rare if people are actually going to see what I've got until I show on a baby. So yeah, that's my take. I'm gonna pause and then you'll get to see Monroe. So I just uncovered her so you guys could see her. She is happily tucked in, super safe. But to continue on our little chat, I honestly just want to have fun, and I don't want there to be, like, you know, constant strife, you know. And I feel like lately there is some that kind of creeps up here and there. I'm just trying to stay out of it because ultimately I'm here for different reasons. Like, I know that one particular channel, an ex-friend of mine, in fact, it just keeps poking at a certain group. It's our old friend group. And I just don't understand the point of that. And you guys are gonna laugh at this. I'm just realizing, like, when I post things on Instagram, if you guys follow me over there, I don't ever use hashtags. Didn't know the purpose of them because it's not like why I share is to gain, like, views. I just post a picture here and there, and if people like it that follow me, then great, but it's nothing I even think about. So I was explained to someone, one of my friends kindly explained to me the point of hashtags and that I need to get with the program because clearly I am not up with the times on this whole hashtag situation. But what I have noticed is that's where some people do their poking. And that's why I probably never noticed, and half the time was not aware that it was going on or occurring, if that makes sense. Because I don't use them and I didn't realize that that's what the purpose was, you know? So Ultimately, I'm learning. I'm still learning. You know, my kids would probably laugh at me. You guys are out there probably watching, laughing, going, what do you mean you don't know about hashtags? But I really just, you know, I'm old school. When I want to post a picture, I post a picture. When I want to share something, I'll share something. And I just don't think about getting seen. And I guess that's the reason for it, is to be seen. But I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to try to keep up with the times. And I'm trying to keep her in the shade so the sun isn't directly on her, so I can continue to show her, because she just looks so cute. But ultimately, guys, like, I post pictures because I want to post a picture, because I find something cute that I've put on the doll, or I want to share something that I'm doing. Like today, I wanted to share and have you guys come along on a walk with me, which was really lovely, because I want to try to do more fun things and, you know, things I don't normally do in my videos, and bringing her out, using the car seat, using my travel system. I really enjoy it. Not to mention it gets me outside in fresh air, and I need that right now. Like, especially after how many days of rain, like, it's a necessity to be out in fresh air. But yeah, like, I'm just, I really want to make it fun. I want to continue to make it fun for you guys to continue to view my videos, because it's hard when you've been in this hobby for so long and there's so many channels doing very similar things. It's bound to happen, right? Bound to happen. It's bound to occur, because there's only so many new things you can do in this hobby, because we've all pretty much done them. And because I don't role play, I mean, I guess this is a form of role play, but typically speaking, like, I'm trying to branch out. I want to do some more fun things that I wouldn't normally do, that other channels probably do on a regular basis, and I know they do. And it's not a matter of like, I'm trying to copy or emulate somebody else. It's just that I'm trying to branch out and do things that are out of my comfort zone, which is taking Monroe out more, because she's too beautiful not to share. And I have to kind of get over my fear of running into people or seeing people or having to explain. So I'm learning to be better about that. So this is a way for me to kind of overcome that fear, if that makes sense. So this is fun to be able to bring you guys along with my journey of doing things outside the box, but also just to kind of reaffirm that, you know, this hobby is it's a fun hobby, and we definitely want to keep it fun and make it about the babies, make it about the amazing art. And that's really what I'm enjoying. And I mean, like, how can you not, like, absolutely love seeing her? Like, she just makes me happy, literally. But yeah, so just wanted to have a walk and chat with you guys today and be able to kill two birds with one stone this way. You guys get to see us out and about. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, but we'll be back shortly. We are back at the car. It's been lovely being out here. It's still a little chilly, but the sun's out, so it doesn't feel chilly. I'm sure it would be chilly for her, so I'm glad I brought like nice blankies for her, but she has stayed nice and cozy and warm. So yeah, this was a very good outing. So I'll show you real quick and pan around, just show you like the area. So I walked around this whole area. So that's the church, it's beautiful. But back there is actually like a whole walkway, and then it goes out into like a huge, like, I guess it's a little small community. I say huge, but it's like a nice walk area where you can actually enjoy peace and quiet, because it's very, very nestled back away and tucked back away over there. So yeah, so now I'm about to head home. This little bit to share with you guys, because it's kind of funny, is that where I parked is in the church parking lot to walk out back, and a couple of folks rolled up in their cars that were from the church that kind of came over, but I didn't panic. I didn't do anything. I actually she's got the paparazzi shield on when that occurred, but I thought it was really cute that they just kind of, you could tell they wanted to peek in, and they just were very friendly, and it was nobody I knew. So yeah, I mean, these are the things that I need to get used to occurring if I'm going to take her out with me and go places. Like, it is what it is. And I have to be okay with that and get to a point where I'm okay with the fact that I will run into people, and they will sometimes want to see the baby inside the, the stroller. So I just thought it was really funny and really cute, but I kept my cool. I literally, I get panicky inside because I don't know, if they're going to want to see the baby, but because I had the paparazzi shield down, it was, baby is sleeping, and they didn't ask to disrupt, but they were very friendly and very nice. So I thought that was, these are the things we run into with our babies, right? We go out and about with them. So I thought I'd share that. Yeah, successful trip. So we're about to head home right now, and then I'll get her settled back in at home. So I'm really glad you guys came along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed the chat. Just kind of a little bit of ramblings, I guess. And things on my mind and things I want to chat about. That's what walks are really good for, is ultimately just, chatting whatever's on your brain, I guess you could say, which is nice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys can't speak. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. I certainly have started mine off on the right foot. And yeah, you will definitely see us again very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.